How's it going, YouTube? This is Mr. Scrubbert coming at you from Mr. Scrubbert's Stronghold in St. Joseph, Missouri. This is a correction video. We're going to call it Part 2 to correct the horrid naval battle that I didn't do correctly that well. However, I'm a newbie, and this is a learning experience, and it definitely is helping me learn and go through the motions of figuring this out. So, bear with me, and we'll go through this. I'll show you my mistakes and why we're re-rolling this battle. First thing I want to note, though, on this correction video is that Italy ended with 15, not 16 on the last round, so I should have $23, not $24 going into the next round. With that out of the way, let's go over this real quick, and then we'll start to get rolling. So, hold on one second. Put this right here as a reminder to myself, and then a reminder to myself here. Alright, so, beginning off, I didn't know that target select is an instant kill like it is in BBR, which is where my mind came from. So, his heavy cruiser in my video should have been able to fire back at the very least. And then the second big thing is we noticed that rating doesn't indicate that these subs cannot participate in the battle, even though they raided the convoy line. It just says if something's on escort duty, it can't participate later in a battle. So because these weren't on escort duty, they're raiding, we came to the conclusion that they should be included in this battle, and they would have been had the appropriate parties known that it could have been. So those should have been the battle. So after all that, we just decided to re-roll the battle and see the results. I'm going to start right after the aerial combat, which my fighter rolled a 3. And in my correction video part 1, you'll notice that his tactical bomber rolled a 4. It would have normally rolled in the whole defensive line, but because I might have had target select and to get it out of the way, being that it would have been the casualty anyway, I went ahead and rolled for it, and it was a 4. You can see that in my correction video part 1, and I chose my torpedo boat destroyer as my casualty for the first round of combat. Again, remember that tactical bomber would have rolled in the entirety of the defense, so he technically still hasn't fired yet. So we're going to get into it now. I got a yellow for the torpedo boat destroyer for a 2. And then I have 3 coastal subs, the black also for a 2. Only reason is because they might have a target select chance. There's no first strike, however, because both sides have destroyers. This lone blue will be my submarine at a roll of 3. And then these 3 dark greens will be a roll of 4 for my destroyers. And as far as colored dice go, I don't have any more. So this bright green here will be my light cruiser. And then I will roll for the rest of the heavies after this roll. Oh no, please don't knock anything over. If I can. This is hard doing with one hand. I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience of this correction video. Alright. Okay. So. Well, I know this was a hit, and this was the light cruiser, so there's 1. This submarine is a complete miss. This 7 is a miss, because it's a coastal sub. This coastal sub out of 2, though, is a hit. So there's 2 hits so far. This 3 is a bare miss. And torpedo boat destroyer is a miss. And the dark greens were the destroyers, they missed 2. So I think 2 hits is what I got on the first volley. No, sorry. Yeah. I don't know why I put him up there. Two hits. Yeah, those 3 threes and a coastal sub hit. Alright, moving on. We have 2 heavy cruisers. Already rolled for the fighter. And the battleship. And I will use the green here as the tactical bomber, as he might be able to get a target select. Alrighty, so a 3 is a hit for a heavy cruiser. A 6, I think this is a 6. Yeah, it's a 6. A 6, because of the line, is a hit for a heavy cruiser. A 5 is a hit for a tactical bomber, but it is not a target select. And this one was also a 5, so that was for the battleship, which is also a hit. So a total of 5 hits over here. And naturally, I'll turn things sideways to indicate its casualties. Oh, shoot. Okay, so 4, 4, and we're going to go with a Russian destroyer. And because he's already dead, I can't take him as a casualty. I'm going to move him over here. Alrighty, now for the defense rules, let's see what happens. We have 1 yellow, which will be his coastal, or his escort carrier. He has a torpedo boat destroyer. We'll use this green here. He has 2 subs. We'll use these blues. The blues here. And then the destroyers, which are 5 of them. 4, I'll have to roll more. We'll use these black ones here. So basically everything on up to the cruisers is getting rolled right now. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Well, this is a submarine, which is at a 3, so that's a hit. This is a what are the green ones for? The green one was for the torpedo boat destroyer, and this one was for the escort carrier, both of which are too high to be hit. This is too high to be a hit. The black ones are the the destroyers, so at a 4. So we have a 2 and a 3, it looks like. So a total of 3 hits. Going into heavy boys. Okay, we might hit eye for eye here. So naturally, for my color coordinations, I'm going to use 2 greens and a blue to select the 3 remaining cruisers. We have a greens are 6 or a 9. That's a miss. I believe it's a 6. Yeah, indicates the top. So 6. 12 is a miss. The 5, however, on a heavy cruiser is a hit. So 1 more hit. So a total of 4 hits for the defense. So for my casualties, I will choose the remainder of my subs. Here, these guys go on over. Alright, so hopefully the next round will go a little better. So we have 3 fighters. Oh, sorry, 3 destroyers, as it was. 3 destroyers. 1 cruiser at the green, 2 blues indicating 2 destroyers, and because it's rolling the same value, we'll add another blue for the other fighter. And then we will do, because I'm running out of colors, we will do the battleship for the yellow. And then call it good at that, and then I'll roll the tactical bomber separate. So just in case it might roll a target select, and I don't have that many colored dice. Okay. So the 5 being the light cruiser is a hit. And the 4 being the battleship is the hit. And these were destroyers, so no. And misses all around. Alright, well, not too good on that one. So, let's, well, I have 1 more yellow dice around here. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. For the tactical bomber, rolling a 4, which isn't, again, a target select, but it is a hit. So, casualty-wise, we'll choose the last Russian destroyer and 2 more UK destroyers for casualties. I might be able to roll all these at the same time, so we will roll 1 blue for the heavy cruiser, 2 greens for the light cruisers, and I can roll the blacks again. Roll the black and red dice for the destroyers, to which there are 4. Alright. So we have a 9. I think the line indicates the top, which is miss. Little canted on that one. I would say a 6. It looks more leaning on a 6 than anything else. What's it look like from this angle over here? How much is it leaning? It looks mostly on a 6. So I'm going to call it out a 6. If there's a disagreement, please let me know. This is a 6, which this was a destroyer. It's a miss. Okay. Also a 6. This 4, however, is a hit for a destroyer. So 9, miss. This green was a 6, which is, okay, this 2, which is light cruiser, it's a hit. And then I think that is it. That's a 9. Those are 6s. It's 10. Yeah. So 2 hits for the defense. Which I will choose 2 more destroyers. Keep on going, trucking. Alright. This has got to end. Alright, so destroyer. A light cruiser. 2 heavy cruisers. The fighter. And battleship. And do I have another color I can roll for a... yeah, okay. So this one right here will be the tactical bomber. This will be the tactical bomber. That will be the battleship. I need more colors of dice, gentlemen. Alrighty, focus. Come on, focus. Alright, so I said that was attack. Yeah, attack, battleship. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so did get a target select. Finally. The battleship was a 4. So it also scored a hit. The blues, there was a 2. So that goes up there. Destroyer hits on a 4. So the destroyer got a hit. And I think that's it. I think I only needed 4 though. Target select, I'm going to choose this guy. Alright. This is it. This is finally it. This is the last round. So we have 1 blue, 2 greens for the lights. And how many? Yeah, we'll do basically it's almost the same row, almost. So black is the destroyer, 2 greens are the light cruisers, and the blue is the heavy cruiser. Go figure, I get a target select when it doesn't really matter. All right, so this is a 6. Oh no, we know the line means the top. It's a 9. I think. Hold on, where's the other one? Let me take a look at it. 6 or 9. Does a line mean the top or bottom? Oh, God. I think it means the top. So 9. I might be wrong on that, but I believe it's a 9. So, oh nope, that was. And you, that's the top, so it's a 6. So 2 misses, 2 hits on your light cruiser. Damn it! And keep moving it, but 2 hits. It's 2 2s for the light cruisers, and then a 9 and I think it was a 5. No, it was a 6. Sorry, it's a 6. I didn't mess with that one. All right, so 2 hits. I owe you 2 hits, which I will take the destroyer, and I will take the light cruiser, and we will call it at that. The Battle of the Mediterranean is now finally complete. So the ending result will be now. I'm going to take up my pieces. March on over here. Move it, dogs. Please. 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 And the planes are still going to land right where they intended. Right here in Sardinia. And then the rest of the fleet will park its happy caboose right here. And that is the final result. Again, I hope I didn't do anything wrong again. But if you haven't already, please check out my first video, the one that was full of mistakes, and check out the correction video, part 1, so you can get through the beginning part of this battle. And here we have all the casualties. So, and that should be finishing it up. It's Mr. Scrubber coming at you from Mr. Scrubber's Stronghold. Have a good one.